Hi, this will be my book review of Cruel Winter with You by Ali Hazelwood. Cruel Winter with You is the first book in the new Christmas romance series Under the Mistletoe. Each book in the series is written by a different romance author, and like I said, this one is written by Ali Hazelwood, who is one of my top 5 most favorite romance authors. Now, I am not the greatest at talking to the camera, and I am not a big believer in improving myself. So instead of you getting to watch this beautiful face, you are going to get to watch me paint these beautiful, beautiful nails instead. I hope you will enjoy. Now, this book actually turned out to be my second favorite book that Ali Hazelwood has written. Written that I've read. I haven't read every one, but Check and Mate still ranks number 1 for me. The story starts when our main girl, Jamie, goes through a snowstorm to get a copper pan from her best friend's house. Her best friend is on vacation with her parents, and the only one at home is her best friend's little brother, who is cat-sitting. Her best friend's little brother has been in love with her basically since he left the womb. 2/3 of this book is flashbacks to their childhood and teenage years. Jamie is 3 years older than the little brother, Mark. And it really just started out with a kid with a crush on his older sister's best friend, and her thinking of him as a younger brother. They had a very good relationship when they were younger, but after a very mild incident, their relationships changed, and in high school, he low-key bullied her. Now, as adults, he has started his own tech company and is doing really well for himself. Jamie is a doctor and is doing her residency. There was another incident when they were older, and now, in the present, it's pretty tense between them. The book has this very long pining from the guy's side, which is a trope I love. It also has the snowed in a snowstorm trope, so common around Christmas. And yeah, that is pretty much what I can say about this book without spoiling it. I really love this book. It is a clear 5 stars for me. The audiobook is 2 hours long, so you don't have to feel stressed about finishing it before Christmas. You can do it. I think you should read it. It is a perfect Christmas story. And now for the spoiler part, aka me just mentioning all the scenes I liked and gushing about it. You know the whole popular guy bullies lead girl because he likes her? How it's a trope that you both love and hate. Very obviously, it's problematic because it teaches girls that boys or men treating them badly is a sign that they love you. That isn't a good thing to learn. But on the other hand, there is something about it that I very guiltily enjoy. It's a guilty pleasure. And I think this book has a very good balance of the trope, because it's there, but it's also so juvenile that it doesn't cross into problematic territory. No, seriously, there must be something wrong with me, because when it turned out that Mark had kept this box full of pictures of her in a quite stalkerish way, I just went, aww. I mean, just when his sister was so mad at him and decided to expose his deepest darkness secret, that he was in love with her best friend, and Jamie just waits for him to refute it because she thinks he hates her. And he doesn't. I mean, it's just the little things in life that keeps you going. And the drinking game. Her refusing to answer any difficult questions, any difficult emotional questions. And him just pouring his heart out with raw honesty. It's one of those things I would have hated if the genders had been reversed. But now it was just swooning. It was just so many of the flashback moments that just had me thinking, oh, this is the cutest thing ever. I liked the light tone of it all, but I also liked the heavier stuff. Like how Jamie's mother walking out on her shaped how she approaches relationships and all that. And I really liked this book. And I hope you did too. Merry Christmas.